All right, welcome, kings and queens. The block is hot. I am back again, and we are talking Michael Millionaire Darby. Yes, Michael Millionaire Darby. Okay, Candiace, you may want to sit this one out. You just may want to sit this one out, Candiace, because I don't think Miss Dorothy has the financial capacity to go around and around and around with the Michael Darby. Now, I want to talk about this, but I want y'all to give me your perspective because I'm not necessarily a Candiace fan, nor am I a Michael Darby fan. According to Michael Darby, enough is enough. But before we jump in, for those of you who are just tuned in, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience. Candiace's mouth, in my opinion, is going to be her downfall. It always has. And if she doesn't mature soon enough, sooner than later, and y'all, I'm not talking about, nor am I referring to Candiace defending herself or going back and forth, right? We expect that on reality television. You're supposed to defend yourself, all right? I'm not talking about the obvious. I'm talking about taking it too far. When you trigger someone to the point that they want to put hands on you, or they come after your coin. Okay? You didn't have to say all that about the man, and I get it. It's like, who can go lower? Who can go lower? Who can go lower? But I've always felt like Candiace crosses the line. And she goes to places and valleys that she doesn't necessarily need to go because you're already winning based on your intellect. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go for the jugular every single time. Now, here's the thing. Michael Darby is suing Candiace for defamation of character, according to TMZ. On the Real Housewives of Potomac episode, Candiace made accusations on camera, y'all. Now, prior to this, it is alleged that Michael served her a cease and desist earlier. Now, when we say earlier this year, check this out. When? Because we're only in March, honey. We're talking March 2nd. So the man sent you something between January to February, basically saying, keep my name out your mouth. I'm being silly. Keep my name out your mouth because I'm Michael Millionaire Darby. Okay, you girls can fight, but keep me out of it. And Candiace is like, to hell with it, because I'm going low, 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 low. Well, I hope you have the coin to pay up, because Michael wants his money by way of $2 million. So it says that Candiace said on camera, she told Ashley, your husband likes to leave you and go to a man named, and they bleeped out the man's name as they should have. That's an innocent party. He likes to go to a man named beep house and suck his beep. And while I'm not going to say she never named the man. She did name the man because they bleeped it out so that we wouldn't hear it as viewers. Michael says in a new filing that the allegations are completely false. And basically, he's tired of Candiace. He's saying that he's asked her before to back off. And this time, he wants to take legal action. What are y'all's thoughts? Is it an overreaction on Michael's part? Is he doing what he needs to get done in order to save his reputation or just protect his image? Whatever it is, right? Because we already know about Michael. But does he have a right, in your opinion, to set boundaries with Candiace, legal boundaries? According to Michael, Candiace has failed to retract any of her allegations. And as a result, he's saying, okay, you won't take it back. You won't apologize. I need you to make this right before the public. And since you refuse, I'm going to sue you for money I know you do not have. And Miss Dorothy may have a little coin, but by the time you fight with the likes of a Michael Darby, which we've covered, who owns many business ventures by way of Asia, Latin America, and Africa. Let's just pause there from a global perspective. Now let's reel it back in from a U.S. perspective. A real estate mogul, okay? What is it called? Political connections and military connections. Is this really where you want to be, Candiace? Is this really where you want to spend your time? Is this the hill that you're willing to die on? All right, but don't take me for my word, because I love to give you a little bit of clip when I can here and there. Let's take a look. Candiace, they got you on camera. And I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. Now that we know who Michael Darby is, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody at Bravo sent that. That's why you got to be real careful. Don't think because you at the table, you winning, honey. You never know who's working on the behalf of who. That's all I'm going to say, right? Because these networks are not owned by us. So you never know who or what Michael has in place by way of Bravo. So I wouldn't be shocked if someone from Bravo, quote unquote, allegedly sent him this clip, because here it is. Take a look.
I've also heard that Chris has been in some other DMs that are not quite as innocuous and innocent as mine.
Your
Just
husband
so you know,
likes to leave you.
Do you want to
and go to a man named house and suck his dick? Oh, I'm not joking.
Are you veering off the path?
So let's not.
Is this deflection?
Because Chris ain't
Are you
sucking no dick.
deflecting?
I'm sick to my stomach. We sucking the. We can't do that. No. I was not supposed to talk about this person, but he says Michael Darby is a client of his. That's what your ass get, because I was holding on to that. You wanted smoke, so
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.